Hey, it's Rob from the Bobsphere, and this is the last of the International Booker Longlist novels. White Nights by Urzula Honek, translated by Kate Webster. Okay, so I'm not a huge fan of short stories. I have a lot of difficulty with them, bar some very few exceptions. And this suffered from the same problem I always have every single time. Well, nearly every single time. So, this is about a village, and it documents the lives of a family and some of their friends as well. The past and future and present all collide, like we have one character who's doing something, and then we find out that his destiny is 2 stories later, things like that. So it's also an interconnected short story collection. Did I like it? Sorry, yeah, this, I don't know. I liked it. I can't say I hated it. It was a very bleak read. I mean, suicide, drowning, hanging, it all happens here. So, I mean, I'm not, I won't say immune. I mean, but, okay, it's in there. That's it. But it's quite a bleak read, I'll tell you that. Yeah, that's it. It was okay. Some stories were really good. Some stories were a bit, that's all. So I kind of ended on a whimper. Now that I've read all 13 books, what are my impressions of this year's International Booker Longlist? So there were a lot of complaints this year, but really, in my honest opinion, I think they're unwarranted. On the whole, this list was on par with last year's, my enjoyment of it. So there were some stunners, and then there were some that were okay, and then there were about 2 or 3 which I didn't like. It's normal. I enjoyed this long list on the whole. I thought, and did introduce me to some new authors, so I'm okay with that. It's not going to reach the levels of 2022, but I don't expect that either. I just take each one as it comes. It was a solid long list, and it's a solid short list. That's all I have to say. So see you next August, or last week, July, when I start focusing on the Booker. Later.